Français, ¿sí?
No,
French?
Spanish, please.
En
Just Spanish.
Buenas noches a la gente, los miembros de Waaas aquí y los interesados en español. Por favor, muéstrense con la cara en la cámara y levanten la mano virtual, así se pone en la primera posición de la fila a la izquierda y va a ser visible para el técnico y así pueden hacer sus preguntas. Tenemos 60 minutos a partir de ya, así que pueden volver a la otra sesión de técnicos sin tener que abandonar la sala, sin que ir a la sala principal y así pueden estar atentos a todas estas maravillosas informaciones. Gracias.
Okay, thank you so much. Chantal, Dutch, please.
Ja, welkom naar alle mensen die Nederlands spreken. Vandaag hebben we technische training. Als u alleen uw vraag in het Nederlands kunt stellen, bent u welkom in mijn breakout room nummer 5. Dan zullen we u proberen te helpen. Belangrijk is dat u uw camera aandoet en dat u ook uw virtual hand, die kunt u onderaan bij reacties zien, gebruikt om aan te geven dat u een vraag heeft. Als er andere zaken zijn die ik niet meteen kan doen, dan zullen we kijken hoe we dat samen met een technicus van een van de andere teams kunnen oplossen.
Ja, goed.
Thank you, Chantal. Carmine, en français.
Bonjour, bienvenue au support de samedi. Comme d'habitude, il faut choisir une chambre, aller à la chambre de conférence ou la salle de conférence que vous voulez de l'aide. La chambre numéro 4 va être aussi en français s'il y a quelqu'un qui demande en français. Mais avant de demander vos questions, il faudrait ouvrir votre caméra vidéo et lever la main virtuelle pour poser vos questions. Comment lever la main virtuelle? C'est il faut cliquer sur le cœur et vous allez voir la main virtuelle. Et vous pouvez demander la question quand c'est votre tour. On va voir la chambre numéro 1, c'est Harvesting. La chambre numéro 2, c'est 9P et autres remboursements. Chambre 3, ça va être Capital 3.0 et main de masque sécurité, si M. Joe en parle encore, comme toujours. Chambre numéro 4, c'est BTC 20, mineur et support. Et chambre numéro 5, ça va être Waaas Back Office.
And what room are you going to be in, Carmine?
Chambre numéro 4, room number 4, oui.
No.
No.
Okay, so if you're speaking French, parler français, you go to numéro 4.
Mais I am 4. Je suis à 4. N'est-ce pas?
Okay, so, alrighty. Sergey, 2 seconds. Carl, any general information?
There is still minting going on your Capital DAO tokens. So just keep an eye out for those, as some already doing. Keep an eye out on the official channels, particularly the We Are All Satoshi official channel for the announcement of the event later today, or later tomorrow, depending on where you are. That's pretty much it at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, that's general. Now, the folks who have their hands up, are you guys going to ask a general question, a specific question, because you cannot share your screen here in the main session? You can share your screen in the breakout session. Make sure that when you get ready to share your screen, you already have the application open. In other words, if you want to share your screen and you want to have a question regarding your Waaas back office, make sure that you already have opened up your Waaas back office into the account that you want to be in. So when it says, when you're called on and you're asked to share your screen, boom, you start sharing your screen and the Waaas back office shows, okay, of which you want to discuss. That saves so much time. You're not looking for your password, but if you forget, make sure your password, you have it already. Make sure you have your notebooks with your questions already next to you. You have your pen. Make sure that you're ready. It saves so much time and frustration. The rest of the people in the room will not be mad at you, and I won't be mad at you if you're that efficient and effective, okay? All righty. Thank you very much. The rooms will be open in a second as soon as we read the rooms. But Sergey, you still have your hand up. So let's hear what your question is. Sergey, please go ahead and unmute. And moderators, don't forget your training as far as you're in the rooms, okay? Sergey, please go ahead and unmute. What is your question?
Hello, how can I go to the room? Just I need information how to get there.
Okay, very good. Well, you stay right here and keep your hands up. I'll be right with you. Alex, you have the same question? Who's talking? Sarah, can you mute yourself? Okay, thank you, Sarah.
No.
Sarah, make sure that you pay attention to that and make sure to mute yourself. Alex, go ahead.
Yes, I think my question would fall under general. And I didn't know where to go to get the answers. My upline is not as involved anymore. I was trying to find out how to get the funds I invested in Boomerang and switched over to one of these services or products if I choose to.
Okay, you're going to be going to room 2. So you two have demonstrated for me exactly what I'm saying. Stay here. When you don't know which room to go to, as in Alex just demonstrated, or don't know how to get to a room, as Sergey has demonstrated, raise your hand now if you have any of those issues, and you'll wait right here while we play a little music, and people who know how to get to rooms and know which rooms they want to go to, they transition over to those rooms. But Sergey, thank you so much. And Alex, thank you very much for that. And you guys stay here. I'll tend to you in a minute. Let's go ahead and read the rooms. Have we read the rooms yet?
Not yet.
We've read the room. Huh?
Yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
Go ahead.
Room 1, harvest party support. Room 2, 9pay and refund supports. Room 3, Capital 3.0, purchase to voting and security. Room 4, BCT 20, DAP mining support. Room 5, WAS back office and getting started. Room 7, General Nutren Dodo. 13 and 14 are conference room.
Okay. Before you open up the rooms, can you go ahead and modify room 7 to include updates, remember?
Yes, update.
Okay.
Will do.
All right. And that is, if you have not been with us for a while and you just want to go ahead and get caught up on what's going on and what's been happening in Waaas, come to that room, okay? The refunds are going to be in room 2, whether you're talking about POR or Boomerang. If you want to harvest your BTCC, that is room 1. Room 2, I've already spoken about. Room 3, you just really need to go there, period. After you're finished with everything else that is bothering you, that you have a concern about, you have an issue about, make sure to drop off in room 3, because that's where we talk about your MetaMask security and especially being able to vote with Capital 3.0. So make sure to drop in that room, okay? Room 4, let's go talk about BTCC. That's about where you go. And as far as the mining whatever is happening with that in that DAP, the BTCC DAP, BTC 20. You really need to touch bases. That's our core, the foundation of what we are all Satoshi is all about. And in room 5, if you're going to manage your business, you need to go to room 5 to understand your back office so you can manage your be able to manage your business. Okay. And this is your business. And it's a sideline, but it's a business. Okay. So please make sure. Again, room 7 is just basically what's been happening and what is happening now with the what we are all Satoshi affiliate marketing 3.0. Alrighty, enough of that. Me talking. Please go ahead, and we have 60 minutes. 60. That's 1 full hour. Get in the rooms, raise your hand, and we get busy. Okay? Get your questions answered. Thank you all so much for being here. Nonike, let's go ahead and open up the rooms. Oh, by the way, the rooms, all the rooms are going to be posted. The breakout rooms are going to be posted in the chat as soon as she opens them up. So you don't have to jot them down. She'll post it in the chat every once in a while so that you'll see what room is what. Okay? So let's go there, smile, and have a good time. Open up the rooms, please.
I just want to, my name is Sophia, and if you have a question, put your virtual hand up, please, and your camera on. Otherwise, if you don't put your camera, then I will not allow you to ask a question. So please put your hands up, and Carl will be with you right away. Thank you very much, everybody, and all of the best. Carl, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Carl. Let me
Hello.
see. How are you?
Still tired. It's only just
Oh,
after 6 a.m. here now.
wow. It is after 7 here. In the
That
evening.
it is.
Wow.
Yep. There's still
Okay.
36 people in the main room, so we'll give them a moment to decide. People are still popping in.
Okay. So let me just get all these names.
Somebody just popped back into the main room from somewhere.
Oh, goodness. Please, everybody, I don't like to unmute people or mute people, but I'm just asking for you, please. If you know you are not asking a question, just stay muted, please. If it is your time to ask your questions, then you unmute yourself so that we are not distracting Carl or be a nuisance. Thank you very much. Let me get the name out.
The numbers of staying in the main room have slowed, so they don't know where they want to go. So we'll just get started.
Yeah. The first person is Kemper G.
Hi, thank you all so much. Really appreciate your time. My question is, do I wait on the refund as far as the boomerang refund, or is there a way for me to get the refund on the back end myself?
seeing a refund in the Waaas back office at the moment?
Yes, sir.
Or is, okay, that is dropping 1% per day. So what's showing as available to withdraw there, you can access straight away.
So that 1% is what I'm accessing.
Per day, yeah. So it should be somewhere around, it'll probably be close to 50% paid into that wallet already.
Okay. If I haven't seen anything, do I just continue to wait, or is there a way for me to go in
do you believe you are missing refund at the moment?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How have you determined that situation?
Well, I check. I don't check daily, but I check at least 2 or 3 times out of the week just to see if anything has happened, and it hasn't. And it's been a minute.
Okay. What I meant by that is, how have you determined an amount that you're to get a refund of?
How have I determined?
Yeah. Why
The
do you
500
think you're getting a refund?
the 500 that I started out with is still on my subscription.
Okay. What have you got downline that have earned you some affiliate rewards?
Yes.
Okay. How much in affiliate rewards have you earned since the 1st of January?
50.
So you hypothetically then, that says you're due to get 450 back of Boomerang.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And it's not showing anything at the moment.
No, sir.
Okay. Let me just grab 2 addresses. Okay. I'm just going to drop into the chat for everybody. There is 2 Google Forms. One is Boomerang, and the second is anybody that's expecting a proof of reserve. So just do your calculations. If necessary, I'll show people how they can make their calculations even easier by extracting data from the back office. So do your calculations and then put your results into those forms and submit them. And that'll help you get a message to the office in order to get them to look at your account to confirm that you are correct and you are expecting a different result back. I know one of my accounts had nothing, and I was expecting quite a bit of refund on that account. So I've submitted my form or forms because I've got several Boomerang accounts.
Thank you.
So grab those and fill it in. But be careful about, there are a lot of people submitting forms and they haven't actually done the calculations. So remember, it's for Boomerang, it's whatever subscriptions you've purchased minus whatever DeFi income you've earned since the 1st of January. And that income is determined by the amount of withdrawals you've made since the 1st of January. Okay. Next person, Sophia.
The next person is Afsana. Afsana.
Yes, hi. Thank you. Um,
My question is, I had purchased originally 4 different boomerang licenses, two of which I used my regular email. For the other two, I created I was told to have a different email address. So I created a Gmail account with a brand new Gmail email address, and I used that. So now that it's refund time, I try to get the refunds through those accounts, and it does send a code to my email address, and I tried to retrieve them, and unfortunately, I've lost the passwords for those for that particular Gmail account, and I cannot get my code to get into the back office and change my email address. So I need help to change that email address to my regular email address.
Okay. All right. I'll stop you there for a moment. All right.
Mm.
So the problem isn't actually a boomerang and refund issue. It's a was back office issue.
Mhm.
There was a lot of conceptual things there that were wrong, because Boomerang had no concept of email. It didn't need email. It was a DeFi product, so it was all tied to a wallet address rather than an email address. Okay, so you've got 4 separate WAS accounts that purchased boomerangs in, is the correct terminology. Now, why were you told to have separate email addresses, and who
I
told
don't
you?
know. My upline suggested that you can create the accounts under your name, but you should get a different email address for the accounts. So I did, and unfortunately, that day my password vault, it just created its own password, and I didn't save it. So that's what I'm assuming, and so I cannot retrieve the email address at all. And I've tried.
If they're
Mhm.
if they're Gmails, you should be able to log into those Gmail accounts and change the password for
I
them.
can't. I have tried. I've been on the calls the last 3 Saturdays with Grace and different people, and we've tried to retrieve that password, and it's impossible. There's just no way. They're
Okay. Okay, it's not something. It's a Gmail support issue, not ours. All right. It's a Gmail account, so it's a Gmail support situation. Now, on our side, it's a WAS issue, right? So, I obviously, from what you've just said, you've had a recent contact with your sponsor or upline. Therefore, as long as you can log into your WAS account, okay, you can log into the WAS account, can't you?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
then just raise a support ticket.
I did. They don't answer. I have, believe me, for the past 2 months, I've been going back and forth. Nobody's helping me, and I that's like $1,000 worth of, uh, you know,
Refund.
US.
Okay, from that perspective, don't panic. The refund, as long as the refund's dropping into your wallet,
It
it's
is.
still there.
Yeah,
So don't panic from that. You're not losing anything.
yeah.
It still comes back to a support issue. What response are you getting from support?
We're looking into it, and then the case closes. Nobody is saying anything. I'm not getting any support at all.
Okay. who's your ranked upline at the moment?
I honestly, I don't have one. I was talking to somebody to oh gosh, what's her name? To do you know what's her name? Let's see, Brent. Do you know Brent?
Yes.
Yeah, I asked her to because I was told last month somebody told me that you have to have one of the support just you have to get an appointment with a support personally to have them change the password for you to your other email address. And I've asked Brent to help me make an appointment with support, but she's not responding either.
Are you in Brent's team?
Yes, well, I'm on her WhatsApp, group, but unfortunately, I'm not getting any response from anybody.
Okay.
Carl, sorry. Carl, can I ask a question? Or
Yeah.
did she said she don't remember her password?
Her Gmail
Yeah.
password.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she needs to do when she go into her Waaas account, and then she said forgot password, and then they will send her a link to her
But they send me
email.
a code and I can't retrieve the code. I've done that.
It's a
Oh, you
Gmail
talk
problem.
about the
It's
OTP
Yeah.
code. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Keep messaging Brent. I'll send her a message myself. And I'll just make a note to myself. Message her. AFS. I'll message Brent. I've had many conversations with Brent. And I'll ask her to concentrate on your problem.
Okay. I appreciate
But
that. Yeah.
she should be able to send. There is a new structure, a corporate structure involved from a bridging with, well, tying together corporate and community a lot closer, being set up by Lucky at the moment. And there will be a person nominated for regions and countries who will act on your behalf to do a direct to corporate communication. Obviously, we don't know where that's up to and who's going to be involved at this stage, but once that's set up, the ideal would be that you contact that person and tell them your situation. They'll go straight to support directly and help get it resolved. So that is being addressed.
Is that sometime close near the future, or is that something that will
I
there's
believe, well, Lucky has been in Dubai with Chavez to set that up. And on a team meeting with me and my team, with Chavez said, jokingly, but also somewhat serious, that he would not let her leave. She was there for 20 days and he wasn't going to let her leave until that was set up.
okay.
So he's left.
Sounds promising.
Hopefully that means it's all been planned
Not done.
and is being set up. You know, like all the people and that have been nominated and contacted and whatever.
But Carl,
So
as
it's
far as
imminent.
you know, is there anybody who can help me get to the back office and just change my my email address to my other email addresses on my two other licenses? I'm not
Okay.
as
Have you have you put in that support ticket specifically, please change this email address to this email address in my profile? Did you actually term it like that?
Maybe not. I'll try that for sure.
Yeah, that's the problem. And I've requested a technical, like a user request, change request, that it should verify with a one-time password to your old email to say, yes, you can change this. And it should send one to your new email address and give you that option, right? But in your case, you can't get to the email, and that's the problem. So a lot of people have got this problem, right? Sometimes they accidentally corrupt the email address and then they can't change it back, right? So it's I've had it on other platforms in the past, and it just really annoys me that it's not a double verification. So yeah, it's a known issue. So just put it in terms of, I need to change this password, this email address to this email address because I cannot access the old email address.
I'll try
And
that
see if that
for sure.
helps.
And I'll send
And
Brent a message
yeah,
as well.
and Brent can issue a request from her support area as well if she's definitely your upline, and make that request as well. But in the future, somebody in your region will be able to do that as well.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Carl.
Okay. Alex, you finally got your hand to attention.
Yes, thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone, at least here where I'm located in the States. My question primarily is I've lost communication, and for some reason, something said to jump on today to see if I can get some answers. The group and organization that I was with in Boomerang has moved on to some other programs, and so they're not communicating that much. I didn't know about the refund, and I just wanted to find out. And I've gotten a little information since we've been on here now for a few minutes, that there's a form that I can fill out that will allow me to recoup or receive the refund. Is there anything else?
Hang on. That form is not for you to apply to get a refund. Everybody will get a refund. It's to apply or notify that the refund has been calculated wrongly. All right. So
okay,
you should be. It's automatic. Refund is automatic. All right. So just clarification. You said you lost contact with
my upline organization.
Okay. Are they part of We Are All Satoshi? Because I have heard there's one person here in Australia who contacted me. They were part of a group that were just promoting Boomerang, nothing to do with Waaas. And it was just that they purchased it through We Are All Satoshi, and they've lost interest in Boomerang because it was withdrawn from market. So are you part of that sort of scenario, or was your upline promoting We Are All Satoshi and other products as well?
That's interesting. I invested in the Boomerang licenses, and I did it obviously through Waaas. The group itself, I'm sure they may have had other members that participated in some of the others, but I can't 100% clarify that. So I do have two Waaas accounts with two separate meta addresses, and I was functioning both of them when we initially opened up the trade. And then obviously, it was terminated. So I haven't gone back into Waaas in quite some time. So you're saying that refunds are being put back into these Waaas accounts on a daily basis?
Yes. All right. Do you know how to share your screen?
Well, I wasn't prepared for all of this today. I was just trying to get the information, the procedures, the process, and then I would go ahead and do it at some point. I don't have my passwords, and I do know how to share the screen, but I don't have my passwords available to me. I had put them away. So I would need to retrieve that and maybe come back if I have a problem next Saturday or something like that.
Okay. I've just sent you my Telegram directly in the chat. So look at the chat down the bottom.
Okay.
It should have a red circle with a 1 in it or more.
Call crypto done. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just click on that. Send a hello. This is Alex from the Zoom.
Okay.
You don't have to do that now. Just click
Right.
on it and get the link active on Telegram. Now, the process is quite simple. You log into your Waaas account. You scroll down to that wallet. You click on withdraw. You give it a withdrawal address, which will be your MetaMask, and that will send that back, the USDT back to your MetaMask wallet.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Then there's all the principles behind that with what can you use that USDT for? Do you have any gas fee in your MetaMask wallet at the moment?
Yeah, there should be quite a bit since we weren't using it. So you said log into Waaas. What was the steps again?
Scroll down to the Boomerang Refund wallet.
And that's on the initial page as soon as we open up?
Yeah, it's on
Waaas
your
login?
dashboard.
It's on the
It's in your
dashboard.
dashboard.
Okay.
And then just have your MetaMask open. You don't have to send them back to separate addresses if you've got more than one account. You can send them all back to the same address in We Are All Satoshi. But when you were playing with Boomerang, you were on the Polygon network.
Correct.
Understood? This refund goes to your BTC20 network. Have you added BTC20 to your MetaMask?
I believe I did, but I haven't used it for anything. So there's no transactions, but I believe I did.
Okay. Go and do your research, find all your passwords and everything. Send me that message on Telegram so that we're connected. After this session, I'll do a one-on-one with you just to make sure that you're looking at the right places.
Okay. Very good. Okay. I'll go ahead and start working on that now then. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Good day,
You're welcome.
everyone.
Sophia, next.
Hi, Carl.
Carol, sorry, I was on mute. Carol,
Okay. I
ask
think
your
I'm
question.
on mute. Hi, Carl.
Good morning.
Good afternoon here. How are you?
We're waking up slowly.
Okay. Well, question. I have a downline who has a full-time job, so I try to help her as much as I can. She wanted to get the 3.0, so I helped her find someone who gave her the USDT for 1,000, the other 100, I was telling her to use her own BTCs. Since it's 60/40.
Okay. No, 3 is not 60/40.
I thought the 9 pay is 60/40.
Yeah, I thought you said capital.
No, the capital that's done with because someone is giving
Okay.
her 1,000. But for the
Okay.
9 pay is 60/40, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So to help her get this done, how do I do that? Can you just give me the process, then I'll do it for her? Like go to her, working with her to her MetaMask and be able to get, well, the 60, I told her if she doesn't have any TRC 20, we can get the same fellow to give her the 60 TRC 20. But she has some BTCC. So how do we do the 40? What is the process, please?
Okay, well, she would just swap it to USDT in the swap pool and send it to her DeFi deposit wallet address in Waaas.
Okay, so you're saying to go there and use one of the BTCC, swap it to USDT? Is that TRC 20, excuse me, USDT, something to it,
BTC 20.
USDT, huh?
It'll swap to BTC 20 USDT, yes.
Okay, BTC, yeah, USDT, okay, BTC, USDT 20, okay. Okay, and then he said to send it to her what?
To her DeFi deposit address.
To DeFi deposit address, okay.
When you click on assets in the menu, there's a whole lot of wallets displayed.
Right.
The last three are, there's 2 DeFi deposit addresses and one capital 3 deposit address.
Okay.
The one capital 3 is a TRC 20 only address.
Okay.
The other 2, the DeFis, there is one BTC 20 and one TRC 20 deposit address.
Okay.
So she will send the 60 to the TRC 20 deposit address,
okay,
and the $40 to the BTC 20 deposit address.
Okay. Okay. The 40 to the 5 BTC 20 address. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
on the other hand, because I haven't looked at her, she's working. I haven't looked at her Waaas screen yet. In the event, because she seems not to know, I said you have up to one BTCC, so we can use part of it to do the 40. And she says, I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, okay, when you get a chance and you're not at work, we get that done. In the event she doesn't have BTCC, now, if I want to give her the 40, can you tell me what I should do on my own account? And then how she
Okay.
can pay me for that?
Well, she can. Are you in the same country with her?
Yes, yeah, in the US, yes.
Okay, well, she can just buy $40 worth of BTC 20 USDT off you.
Oh,
right?
okay. So if she gives me $40, I
She
can
can
give
give you
her the
$40, and then you can just send $40 from your wallet straight in.
Okay, which is the BTC 20. This is not, we're not talking about the TRC. If she gives me $40, I can send her $40 worth of BTC 20.
Yeah, that's just a peer-to-peer transaction.
Right.
And you can
right.
you can send that if you want. You could send that straight from your Boomerang refund to her DeFi deposit address.
Okay.
Or you can send it from your MetaMask wallet.
Right. Right.
It's up to you
Okay,
how
I
you
can do
send
that
it.
from my refund. Now,
Yeah.
where I was confused is with the value of BTCC going up so high, if I just send her 40, I don't want to give her shots or me being shots. I want to make sure that
Okay.
we are.
No, you would swap it first. If
Okay.
it's you've got to you're mixing volatile and stable coin mentality.
Okay.
Your Boomerang refund is a stable coin. It's BUSD, right? Bitcoin code USD, BUSD. Okay. At that point, it's stable coin.
Okay.
So if you send it from that wallet, it's dollar for dollar. If you
Okay.
send it into MetaMask and then convert it to BTCC, it becomes a volatile coin, and it'll
Okay.
go up and down with BTCC's value, which I
Right.
haven't looked at today is what it is. All right. If you swap it back to USDT on your MetaMask, it goes back. You just swap the right amount back and it becomes a stable coin again. And then you can send it from your MetaMask as USDT and it'll swap back as SUSD when it arrives in that wallet, deposit wallet.
Okay. So whether I send it from MetaMask or I send it from the Boomerang refund, it's just going to be one-to-one.
Dollar for dollar. It's a stable
Okay.
coin at that point. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I got that. Okay. That's basically my question. Thank you so much. I'm going to go try to do it. If I have a
Thank
problem,
you,
can I
Sarah.
get you? Can I get you on your, what do you call it? On your Telegram?
If you
If
do
I
you
run
have it
into
at the
any
moment?
challenge, can I get you on your Telegram?
Have you already got my Telegram address?
No, I don't have it. I had it in my
Okay.
WhatsApp, but my WhatsApp was compromised, so I don't have it.
Okay. No, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Carl. Appreciate you.
Herbert Muller, if you are still in the meeting. Herbert Muller, please ask your question.
Who?
Let me see.
Herbert Muller,
Oh, gosh.
is he not here?
I don't see
Yes,
it.
hello. It was Alex. When Alex got a response, it was part of my question. I wanted to use the refund in Boomerang to purchase the 9-pair card and also the first package in 3.0. So as Carl was speaking to, I think it was Alex, I understood. I want to know how I could use, if I could use the refund from Boomerang on the Waaas platform and purchase like that. But from my
Okay.
understanding, I will have to take it out to MetaMask. Did I understand that correctly?
Okay. This is a common problem. And I'll be blunt with people here. These questions are starting to demonstrate a lack of understanding of how the blockchain works. All right. Blockchain is a peer-to-peer it's peer-to-peer transfer, right? It doesn't need an intermediary like a bank. Okay. So if you do a refund withdrawal from your refund wallet, you're sending it to a blockchain address, right? That's all you're doing. You're sending it to a blockchain address. Now, if that address happens to be inside Waaas or in your MetaMask, it has no relevance. It doesn't know that when you're doing the send. It goes out on the blockchain, it looks at a directory and says, where is that address? Okay, I'll put it there. Now, all that does is it sticks it in a buffer at that address. Then that address is attached to an application. It might be a MetaMask application. It might be a Coinbase wallet address, wherever you've accessed that chain. Then that application will then have software that says, oh, look, I've got something in my buffer. I'm going to take it out and deal with it. So the answer to your question, Herbert, is you send it from your refund wallet to your DeFi deposit address. It'll go out onto the blockchain and come straight back into Waaas, and Waaas will say, oh, look, I've got something here, and it'll take it off as USDT and convert it to SUSD into your holding wallet. And there's your 40%. It cannot do that for Capital 3 because Capital 3 in the Waaas back office will only be looking at that buffer on the TRC20 network. right? And there is no TRC20 withdrawal from the DeFi wallet, from the refund wallet. So you'll have to do a peer-to-peer for that. Just like Carol said, she found somebody that would buy BTC20 USDT for TRC20 USDT. You can find somebody and sell your BTC20 to them, or just bring fresh funds in on the TRC20 deposit address.
Okay. All right. I think I have it. I'm going to try and see what happens.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So your refund wallet at the moment will only help you with the 9pay and the 40%. You still need to bring the 60 on a TRC20, 60%, and your capital you have to bring on the TRC20 as well.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Herbert. Next person, Jonas.
Okay, hi. My question is about Boomerang.
Go.
You listen me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. My question is about Boomerang 1x. No, no, give you 1x kilo. I will ask you to support the team, but no support me. I want solutions for.
I didn't understand that. Say that all again a bit slower.
Okay. My question is about Boomerang 1x kilo. Don't give me to 1x in back office.
Okay.
But
How
I
have
will
you calculated what you're expecting to get back?
no, I will calculate, but I don't withdraw anything and now have a downline.
Okay.
But I will
You're-
write to support the team, but not support me.
Okay, so you have no downline, you've had no withdrawals.
No.
Have you checked to see how much you're getting in your refund wallet?
1,000.
It's telling you you're getting 1,000, or you've already got 1,000, or you're expecting 1,000.
No, 1,000. My deposit is 1,000, but don't withdraw.
Okay, so how much has been put into your refund wallet so far?
1,000.
So you're expecting 1,000 and you've already got 1,000.
No, not go 1,000. Nothing, no 1,000. Maybe 20, maybe 20.
Okay. So there is refund going into your wallet at the moment.
Yeah.
I suggest share your screen and let's look at that wallet. So log into your MetaMask, your WeRL Satoshi, and share your screen.
Okay, I will share it. Now you can see.
Yep.
You can see Boomerang 1x is nothing is 0.
Okay.
But my I will
Go to subscriptions. Boomerang.
you can see 1,000.
Okay. Go back to your menu, to your desktop. And swipe up to your DeFi wallet. Click on refund. Sorry, click on withdraw.
As withdraw is about we are start to show. Don't withdraw about Boomerang. This is for before, you know.
Yeah, click on the withdraw there. No, not that one. The one above. swipe up. Stop. All right, so you haven't had a withdrawal done since August last year. Okay. Have you been in here since the start of this session?
What?
Have you been in this room, breakout room, since the start of the session?
No, Carl.
Okay. I will repost the Google Forms.
What does that mean? Why don't you tell me you got this? Why you need it?
Okay. Eunice,
Yeah.
copy the Boomerang refund Google form and fill that out with your details. All right. So you got $1,000 of purchase and you have no withdrawals and you're still got a balance of 1,000 to be paid into that wallet.
Okay. You help is this?
It's in the chat. I just put it into the chat for the Zoom.
Okay.
So go down to the chat, copy that, or click on that. It'll open up a Google form and fill that out.
Yana,
Next.
stop sharing your screen. Stop sharing your screen, please.
You can stop that.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Yep.
Thank you, Yanas. PJM is the next person.
Thank you. Hi, Carl.
Hello.
How are you? Okay.
Carl.
You may have answered my question, but I'm not sure if I understand. So in my back office, yes, I did Boomerang license, and I understand that refunds are on. So if I have, like, say, 440 B as in Bob, BUSD.
Yep.
And I think I fit in the category of not understanding the blockchain very much, but I love your explanation a few minutes ago. So what do I have to do? Do I have to use MetaMask, or can I go to like another wallet, Trust Wallet or something else?
Okay. Every network is accessible from any Web3 based product. Only if that product knows about the network or has been taught about the network. All right. So if you use your imagination a little bit, when we first started working with the NFTs, you go to the scan site, you scroll to the bottom and you click the button that says add to MetaMask. All right. That does a push. You've got push technology and pull technology, right? It pushes the address details onto MetaMask because that's been written to tell MetaMask how to know about our network. You can actually do it manually. If you know the settings, you can manually add it. Therefore, if you went to any Web3 EVM compliant wallet, like maybe Coinbase Web3 wallet, you could go there and you could add our network to there if they've got the software to add network. As for a centralized exchange like Binance or Kraken, you can't add networks to them. They will add networks if they so choose. All right? If they see that there's an economic value of having a particular network available because there's lots of transactions and they're going to make transaction fees, then they will add that to their platform like Binance or Kraken. All right, so that's an abstract answer. And from within that, you would be able to deduce that you can add it to any Web3, but you can't add it to a centralized exchange.
So can I?
Did you follow all of that?
Okay, so what about Trust Wallet, for example?
If it's an EVM compliant and it has the software for you to say to it, I want to add a manually add a network, then yes. It's supposed to be able to be added to Trust Wallet. I've never done it. But yeah, if you want to use it on Trust Wallet, you can, yes.
So the BUSD, what does that stand for? BUSD.
Okay. BUSD is an internal token. It is a stable token, as I said before, and it stands for Bitcoin code USD.
Bitcoin code USD. Okay.
That signifies that it is a utility token on the BTC20 network.
Okay. All right. So the money's going up every now and then. I don't go in often. So the $1,000 license that I purchased, eventually it will come up to the 1,000 for my full refund.
Good.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And how much is it doing per day or per what?
1% per day.
1% per day. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Now, I will caveat that answer. This is not financial advice.
Yes.
The longer it sits in that wallet doing nothing, because all it is, it's a stable coin. So it'll stay exactly the same value from day one to day 100. All right. So the $10 you got on day one is still $10. It's part of what you've got so far.
Okay.
Anybody else who has sent that $10 or $20 the second day or $50 on the fifth day or $5, well, $15, don't do anything under $10. Anybody that sent that from their refund wallet over to their EVM compliant wallet, let's say MetaMask, and swapped it on the DApp for BTCC at day one value, which was $60. If they sent $60 over and they bought one BTCC, whatever it is, like 40 days or 50 days ago, that coin, that one BTCC is no longer worth $60. It's worth $100 and something.
Wow.
Now, that's what they did. As I said, this is not financial advice. I've sent all of my stuff over. Again, I didn't buy BTCC per se. This is not financial advice. I didn't do what other people are doing. I did something different. I sent it over and I swapped half of it and I became a liquidity provider in the swap pool. What you do with your money is your choice. But leaving it as USD or BUSD is one choice. Sending it to MetaMask and leaving it as USDT is one choice. Swapping it to BTCC is one choice. Becoming a liquidity provider is another choice. Or swapping it to wrapped BTC is another choice. Or becoming a liquidity provider in the wrapped BTC swap pool is another choice. That's what only you can decide. But these are different things you can do with that money. Or you can swap it from your deposit, your refund wallet into the deposit wallet and purchase stuff with it in Waaas. There's another choice.
Okay, wow, this is good. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate the information. Wow.
Thank you. Next, Derek Koppen. Derek?
Yes, good afternoon.
Can you put your video on, please?
I will try, but I can't keep it on because of where I'm at. But I put it on, so are you okay?
Thank you, Derek.
All right. Carl, just one quick question. Last I heard regarding the P2P platform that Chavez is going to be developing, so we could actually swap out our refund into BTC TRC20. I heard it was going to be available this month. Do you know if this is still so?
Yeah. I was just distracted for a moment. I'm just looking for something.
I'm in here.
Okay,
I have
thank you.
removed archive.
I was hoping you were.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
removed.
Okay.
I think
Can you ask that question again, Derek?
yeah. Yes, Carl. So last I heard that this month Travis was going to develop a P2P platform so we can actually swap out our boomerang refund into BTC20 instead of us selling it to somebody who instead of us go looking for somebody who wants to buy it, we can just swap it out into BCT20 ourselves. Is that still
Well, that is the only option at the moment, to swap it to BTC20 at the moment.
Yeah, but BTC20.
Yeah, BTC20 USDT. That's the only option at the moment.
I know.
That's nothing
I know.
to do with the peer-to-peer.
No. What I'm saying, Carl, is that I heard from, I think Travis has said that, and also Joe, that this month there would be a platform, or he was going to develop the P2P platform, peer platform, so we can actually swap it on into TRC20, USD TRC20.
Okay. You can sell it on the peer-to-peer, not swap it, sell it to TRC20. You can also possibly sell it to ERC20 if you want. Apparently, that software is planned, yes, and it is. If you saw the video from a couple of weeks ago, which had a run through of the new Waaas skin, if you saw when the video clicked on the assets, down the bottom right, there was a box that said buy USDT TRC20 or whatever it was. That is the link to that platform. So that's where it's going to appear. I don't know a reason why the skin hasn't been released yet. Maybe they're still working on it. The peer-to-peer platform wasn't planned for until after 9Pay goes live. We're just waiting on 9Pay to go live at the moment. Maybe that's the big announcement that's going to happen on the Sunday event, live from Vietnam, where Chavez is at the moment. Okay. So go watch that event, and hopefully you'll get an update on when the peer-to-peer will go live, because it's based on when 9Pay goes live.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you, Carl.
You're welcome.
David Haiti, ask your question, please, and put your video on.
Hello,
Yeah.
Carl. My question again, I know you talk about the back office boomerang withdrawal, but I apologize, I was not here at the beginning because I was at work. And my question is there a video that teaches how to withdraw? The money is growing nicely. Now it's over $200. I would like to, like you said, if you leave it there, then it doesn't work, it doesn't do anything. So I'd like to remove the 200 and do something with it. And then when it gets another 100 or 200 again, I would do the same thing. So is there a video that's available that can help me do the withdrawal?
Yeah. I know Joe has done one, but by now, I'm going to be blunt again, people. Derek, by now you should know how to do that. You've been in this environment for quite some time. You should have the knowledge, and you do have the knowledge. I know you have the knowledge. It is simply click the withdraw button, provide a deposit address, put the amount in, supply your transaction password, put a remark against that if you want, and click submit. Go and get your one-time password from your email, put that in, click submit, and when the transaction's processed, it'll go to your whatever wallet address you send it to. It's that
Okay,
simple.
well, perfect. Hey, that sounds good. And I thought that's what it would be, but again, I have not tried it. I have not heard anybody say what it is. It should be okay. Now the wallet address. I have Trust Wallet. I have Coinbase. I have Robinhood. So I can put it to any of those addresses.
You can only send it to a BTC20 deposit address.
So MetaMask then.
Notionally MetaMask, yes.
Okay, all right. So basically, I just have to make sure I have BTC20 in my MetaMask. If I have it there, then grab the address and put it in there.
Yeah.
And then from there, I can exchange the BTC20 to anything else I want, right?
Well, on the available network, yes. On our network, whatever assets there are swap pools for. Remember, this is a DeFi network. Therefore, you can only send it and use it against DeFi, our chain on a DeFi wallet and our DeFi tokens. And at the moment, we've got USDT, BTCC, and wrapped BTC. Like that definition is there. There is a swap pool there. So you can actually, even though you haven't got your proof of reserve refund yet, if you're getting one, the swap pool has been set up, it has been funded, and you can actually create some wrapped BTC if you want.
Okay, so I'm going to start giving it a shot and then see where I get. Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome.
The time is
We got
up.
2 minutes, so we got one more question.
Yeah, David. David is next. Ask your question, please. David. Rowena Kalabuzu.
Hello.
Can you put on
Carl.
your video, please, Rowena?
I am not very comfortable to turn on my video because I saw it in the chat that we are stream blind, so I don't want my face to be exposed in YouTube for something. So,
Carl, is it okay? Because I cannot allow you if you cannot show your face for us.
Yeah.
It's up to Carl.
Rowena, just send me a message on Telegram. You've
okay,
got
thank
that.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's it, Carl.
Dawit, if you're quick, we will see if we can answer your question. You need to unmute.
Can you hear me, Carol?
Yes.
Okay. My question is about the boomerang. Actually, some people, they ask you anyways. I got zero, absolutely zero. I have deposit 5,500. I have multiple account, but for, let's say, talk about boomerang. Boomerang is I got zero refund. What's going on?
Okay. Have you determined whether you're due to get a refund? Have you got downline that have you've earned commissions from, and
We're not finished.
No, just to say, Donald, we haven't finished our session. We just started. Go back on Saturday. If I will be the one who's be in this room again on harvesting, I will be able to show you everything that you need. Okay, Donald? We just ran out of time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bright text. Yes, Shiba Joe. Go ahead. You gotta unmute yourself.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the guy that I was just talking to, but Robert, if you're there,
Right.
perhaps we can jump back into a room.
Okay.
Could we?
How many texts need a little bit more time? Dennis, you need a little bit more time?
Oh yeah, I can help Donald as well if that would be.
Okay. So let's go ahead and reopen the rooms for about 15 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to jump back into the room with me and we can finish off, we'll just, do 15 minutes.
Yeah, Donald, if you can jump in, then we will finish you as well in that.
Yeah, Thomas,
Okay.
that was it. Thomas and Robert.
All righty.
Same thing for me. Abalo and Sige.
The rooms are open. Y'all can go back in.
explanation about the BTC20 ecosystem, but particularly the section about buying B fuel and how and what to do with it. But in a nutshell, you just go to the B fuel, or you click the B fuel on the menu, or on the dashboard, just click the B.
You can
buy
never
B.
get BTC out though, can you? Once your money goes in, you can't get it off their community token. And Carl is a scammer. He's been doing this over 12 months.
What an idiot. As if people couldn't recognize Danny Dickhead's voice.
That's why, Blessy, I remove people, not innocent people. People like this, troublemakers.
Yeah. Anyway, you
Yeah,
buy
I
you
understand.
buy the B fuel and do your harvesting.
Okay, Carl, I was in the meeting yesterday, the whole of the meeting, but I just have a problem just to exchange the USDT BTTC to B fuel. That's my problem. I think I will check again because I did and it did not go. It was written high price, so I could not do it again. But it's okay, I will try again.
Yeah, just watch the video from yesterday again. You don't swap B fuel, you buy B fuel. B fuel is another stable coin. Okay?
Yeah.
So you just buy it it's not dollar for dollar because B fuel is only 0.0125. So it's that 12 to 1 ratio or 8 to 1 ratio. So $1 buys you 8 B fuel or something.
Okay. I will just try again. It did not go through. They said high price and I could not really because it's okay. I will try again. Thank you very much, Carl. Thank you.
Make sure because it's a transaction on our chain, make sure you've got enough BTC gas fee to cover that.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Rowena is next.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I think he's gone now. I can open my video. Yeah, I just want to make sure, Carl, because at last I have now my Vault of Horizon on my back office. Now, my only issue is that how could I get the WBTC coin, WBTC token? How could I import? It's the same thing as we imported our USDT and B fuel. We have to go to the BTC20 scan to get that one.
Correct. Absolutely, exactly the same process. Just go to the scan site, click all on the menu, click tokens, click all, go to the wrap BTC contract address, copy the contract address, go over to MetaMask, import token.
This is stupid. You can't get your money off the platform. You can't.
You can import the token. Don't rush it. Let it resolve the details. Then click next and then import.
So yeah, that's the process. So I just wanna get an opinion from you, please, if you could share. Is it better to hold it in WBTC, or we can? It's better to use it to harvest our BTCC right now.
I cannot answer that. That's a personal choice.
I know. Because bull run is coming, so I am thinking also it's good to hold the WBTC if we could take it out. I don't know.
Well, you don't need to take it out. Once it's wrapped BTC, it's wrapped and tied to the value of BTC. So once the peer-to-peer is available, you will be able to then sell it for that value at the time. But as it is wrapped BTC, it'll go the same value as BTC no matter what.
So could I swap it in BTC20 network then with USDT when the bull run comes?
Yeah.
I'm scared it wouldn't.
The wrap BTC and USDT swap pools already exist.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm scared the liquidity will be the issue again that when the time comes. So yeah, that's my
In what
main
way?
concern. Because when the bull run comes, of course, all the people wanted to swap their WBTC into USDT. How about if it will run out of USDT that time? What shall we do? We're gonna be stuck in WBTC and it will go down. That's my concern.
That is a valid concern because it is a valid situation. If people dump wrap BTC or BTC or Solana or XRP or Doge or whatever, if people dump a coin, it affects the value.
716-901-43.
All right, so
yeah,
that is a situation. That is like if somebody dumps US dollars,
that's right,
or dumps Deutschmark, it can affect the price. That's what a market economy is all about.
Yeah, but the issue is if we don't have that time USDT liquidity in the BTC20 network, how could we swap? So it won't